Hello everyone, this is my analysis for math word problems for the first grade. And so this was the first problem. Leo had 9 candy bars, John had 14 candy bars. Together, how many candy bars did they have? So this is the work of the child that solved the problems. He is in the first grade. It was a relative of mine that assisted me with this assignment. So here you could see that he drew lines to represent Leo's candy bars and John's, and he represented the candy bars through drawing out lines to help him add up the numbers, and he got the problem correct. So he understood that he needed assistance in drawing out the numbers, and that's how he solved the first problem. So let's go over to the second problem. This is the second problem. Dalia is having a play date with 8 of her friends, and at the park. 2 of her friends leave. How many friends is Dalia playing with now? So for this problem, you can see he drew out 6 friends, and we did read this problem out loud together, and I did assist him with this one as well as the first one, in the sense that at first he started using his fingers, which was fine, and then he decided to draw circles out to represent the 6 friends, and here you can see his little circles, and he drew the number 6 to represent the amount of friends that were present, and then he crossed 2 out. So he figured out through his fingers and his drawings of how many friends were left. Okay, now let's move on to word problem 3. Here we have the problem, and Ava had 6 soccer balls. While Ava was practicing soccer, she kicked 3 soccer balls over the fence. Her coach brought her 4 more soccer balls. How many soccer balls does Ava have? So we read this problem out loud together, and here to the right is his work. So this one we did read out loud several times. And at first, he wanted to distinguish the amount of numbers that Ava had first. So he drew 6 small lines, and then he wrote the number beside it. And then after explaining to him that 3 of those balls were taken, then he decided to draw 3. And then down below, he drew a total of 7 because he understood that from those soccer balls that were taken, 4 more were brought back. And he added the 3 plus 4, which gave him 7, as you can see that he wrote here. So this one was a little bit difficult for him. He did need some assistance because he is subtracting and adding in the same problem. So I did assist him with this one, but he did a really great job. And for the last problem here, Lucia rented 12 books from the library. She only remembered to return 7 of them. How many books does she have left? So here he did an excellent job. We read the problem out loud together, and he was already understanding the concept. So right away he drew out 12 little lines to represent the books, and he crossed out 7. And when I asked him what he needed to do, he said he needed to take away 7, so he crossed them out. And he got the answer correct, and he solved the problem. So thank you very much for listening, and